guys, what's up? It's me Sahim from SahimTech, and welcome back to my next tutorial, part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, make sure to watch them. Links are in the description. Okay, so today we'll be looking at the paragraph group and the style group in the home tab. Okay, so that means that we have completed the clipboard and the font, and today in this tutorial we'll be looking at paragraph and the styles group. So let's begin. Let me paste the text. Paste. Okay, I've already copied some text. Here it is. Okay, in the paragraph group, first we have the bullet point, not the gun bullets, the bullet point tool. Like, let's say you want to give bullet points. I want to give bullet points to each of these paragraphs. I select them, click on that. You can even select other types here, like that, or a circle, or a box, or that stuff. I usually use the tick mark and the circle one. I'll use the circle. Good. Oh, I don't want for this. To delete one bullet point, you just have to select the circle, and then you can see other bullet points have also been selected, but this one has been selected a bit darkly. So if I hit backspace, you can see that only has gone. This has not gone. So you don't need to worry. Okay. Then we have the numbering tool. Let's say you want to number this one like that. You can even select other types of numbering, like one ABC or Roman numbers. I usually use this one. Okay, where's the number 2? So let's do it again. Okay, then we have also another list of multiple lists. Okay, here you can just give other types of number. You can see one AI, one AI, like that. You can even give none, or you can just choose other ones. If I select this, you can see now it has been changed here. You can see the font, everything has been changed. 1, 2, you can see that. It's cool. Like if you want to give it a heading effect, you can just choose that and give it. Then we have the increase indent and the decrease indent tool. Sorry, the decrease indent and the increase indent tool. So don't get confused. This is called as the decrease indent, which makes your paragraph closer to the margin. So what margin? This line. Now when I hold it, you can see there's a line right there, right? That's the margin. So now when I select this one, let me select this paragraph. Now when I select, you can see now it's getting near, right? You can see it's getting near the margin. Can you see that? Now when I select this, it's getting near the other margin, which is on this side. There are two margins. One is here, one is here. So when I select this, you can see the paragraph is moving to that side. Now once I select this, it's moving to this area. Now you can see it's still moving. Okay, so now we're done. Okay, then we have the sorting tool. Let's say you want to sort the whole paragraph from A to Z. If you have a list of something, you can just select this, and then you can see you can just sort by paragraphs or headings. I choose paragraphs. You can just select the text also, number or date. I put text. Once I click OK, you can see now the first letter in the alphabet is A, so A has come first. Then comes F, and then I, and then M, right? So now it's in an order. So now before it wasn't like that. This was in the top. Sorry, this was in the top. Now it's different. So it's just now Y is the last one, not the last, the third last. So Y is right there. Cool. Then we have this tool. Now many people don't know what that tool is used for, because once you click on that, you can see those small little marks are there. There's a mark like that, there's an arrow, there's a small dot, there's a mark again. You can see this mark over here. Now you ask me what that marks, you can see another one here. Those are called as paragraph marks. Those are used to show a paragraph, the ending and the starting. The dots are representing the starting, and the arrow is also saying that it's continuing in the last one, and this one is showing the ending. So now this one hides and shows the paragraph marks. And once I click that, the paragraph marks have gone. You can put that just to check if the paragraph is ending right there or not. Cool. But I usually put it that way. I don't want it. Okay. Then we have the aligning tool, in which you can just left align, center align, right align, and also there's another tool called justify. Okay, short. Okay, so let me give you the shortcut. If you want to see the shortcut, you can just hover your mouse over it, and it says Control L. Okay, first we have the align left tool. Let's say I select this one. So align left tool shortcut Control L. Control plus L. So once I click that, you can see now all this the part I've selected has left align. Now next one is the center align, which is Control E, Control plus E, center align. You can see everything is in the center. Then we have align right, Control R. So once I select that, it's good for Arabic if you're typing Arabic. So it just gets aligned to the right. And then we have justify, which just continues without any aligning. It just evenly distributes between the margins, like once I select that, you can see now it's just even, like normal. It's not even right, left, or center, it's just normal. Okay. Then we have the line spacing tool. This tool is very useful, and this is a very important tool. Let me go back there. Okay. Let's say I select the whole thing. Okay. Then now let's say you're sending your document to someone else and you want them to read it completely, but whenever they see a document like this, they won't read it because there is no space between the sentences. It's hard to read because it happens to me when they read, like when they complete this sentence, they again by mistakenly read that sentence again without going to the next one, thinking that's the next one, but that isn't because they've already read it. So this tool is very helpful. So make sure you select that and make sure you just choose at least 1.0 or between till 2.0 is the maximum. You can use 3.0 if you're using if you're using it for like a small book or something, a storybook or anything, or a book. Like I usually use 2.0 and 1.5. Whenever the document is too big, I use 1.15 because the document size will increase. Once I select that, it's still in the same page, but it's much better. Okay. Now I have 2 pages. Okay. Then we have the paragraph filling tool. Let's say I select this paragraph. Now I can just give it a fill effect by selecting the color. You can see now it's highlighted. You can even give it a border, like top all borders. I can see it's box. You can even select for others. I select the whole thing, color it yellow, give this border. I can see everything is having that line. So it's cool if you're writing a fun fact or something important, a quote or something. Okay, now we have completed the paragraph group, and then we have the styles group. Now in the styles group, we have a number of different types of styles here. Now sometimes whenever you put numberings, like now because I've put 1, 2, 3, now my styles are different. But if you haven't chosen any of those, your styles may be different. Now let's see, I remove all the numberings. You can see it's still showing the same thing because earlier I had given it. Now when I hover my mouse over the paragraph, you can see there's a small line there. Now once I click that, it just shows the other direction. If you want to, you can just type here, and then when I close it, it will go away. It's like a list. Okay. So now you can just select any of those tiles over there. You can even choose quotes. Now let's say you are typing a quote in your document. You can choose this tool, the intense quote, and you can see now that small paragraph looks like a quote, right? So whenever the person is reading, they will know that it's a quote because definitely it looks like one. Because it has that line, you can just adjust the line the way you want. You can just put it there near or something. Now you can see it just looks like a quote, or you can just choose the other quote, like that one. That also looks like a quote, but this looks good for me. You can even choose other styles from here, like that. We have the emphasis, this paragraph, book title. There are many you can just choose from here. For titles, I use this one, heading 1, and sometimes I use this one or this one for the big titles. Okay, so let me just select this one. Okay, so now that's cool. And then now I think we have reached the end. Now let's see. You can even create your own style here by just giving it a name, and then you can just modify it the way you want by giving the font, size, and you can just create your own. So that will be here. Let's do it. Let's create one. Berlin Sans Epidemic, color red, and then style 1. Let me put the name as Sahim. Okay. Now once I click OK, and now when I click here, you can see there's a new font right there. Now it says Sahim. So now because I've created a new style, Now that's my own style. Now you can see Sahim is right there. So you can just create your own. You can just place it the way you want. So now I've put it as Sahim, so you can see that font has been there. Now once I select that, the format I gave earlier has been pasted over here. So that's cool. Okay, you can even clear all the formatting. You can see all the formatting has been cleared. Now it's to the default. Or you can just apply styles from here, like giving it normal, or you can just give Sahim like that. You not only this now you can see. Now let me go back. Now you can see there's a small arrow there. Once I click that, you can just select other types of styles here, or you can, now let's say you don't have both of these, you can just click here, then you can just click apply styles, and then a small window will appear. Here you can just select another varieties of styles. If I select this, now you can see that now my text has been changed, and you can see now it's a bit different. You can see there's a small box. You can just arrange it the way you want easily, or you can just add tables and close it. So guys, I think we've reached the end of our tutorial, and we have completed part 2, and in the next tutorial we'll be looking at part 3, and we'll be looking at the editing group, and not only the editing group, only the editing group, and then we'll be looking at the editing group, and then in the next parts we'll be looking at the insert tab, and in the insert tab we'll be looking at the pages and the tables group. So guys, thanks for watching. Now let's save this document. File, save as. I want to save this in my desktop. Let me save it in Word Complete Tutorial. No. This is part 02. Save. Now saving. Now you can see my document name has been saved. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll meet you in part 3.